Good morning, everyone. This is Teacher Joanna, and I will be your teacher in mathematics. Now, before we start our lesson, let us first have a review. What was our lesson last meeting? Okay, very good. So, our lesson last meeting was all about quadrilaterals. Very good. So, what is a quadrilateral? A quadrilateral is a figure with four sides. Very good. Now, before anything else, let us first have this drill, everyone. 30 divided by 6, 36 divided by 6, 42 divided by 6, and 48 divided by 6. 30 divided by 6 equals 5. 36 divided by 6 equals 6. 42 divided by 6 equals 7. And 48 divided by 6 equals 8. Altogether, 30 divided by 6, 36 divided by 6, 42 divided by 6, and 48 divided by 6. Very good. So let us clap our hands for ourselves. Okay? So now everyone, we are going to talk about quadrilateral. So what are we going to talk about? Quadrilateral. Very good. So now, are you ready to listen? Okay, so if you are ready to listen, please sit up straight and ears on me. Okay, so focus so that you will understand the lesson. Okay, so now let us talk about quadrilateral. Okay, so can you see the picture? Okay, so what is in the picture? Very good. It is a kite. How many sides does a kite have? Okay, let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many sides? 4. Very good. So the kite have 4 sides. Okay, now the figure with 4 sides, like a kite, okay, is called quadrilateral. Okay? So a kite is a quadrilateral. Why? Because kites, okay, have 4 sides. Okay, so if the figure have 4 sides, then it is called quadrilateral. Okay, so again, what is quadrilateral? A figure with 4 sides. What is a figure with 4 sides? A quadrilateral. Very good. Now, quadrilateral are shapes with 4 sides and 4 corners. Always remember that if we say shapes with 4 sides and 4 corners, that is quadrilateral. Do you understand? Now there are different kinds of quadrilateral. Okay, the first one is a one in the picture. So that is a square. Okay, so that figure is called a square. Okay. Does a square have 4 sides? Yes or no? Yes. How about 4 corners? Yes or no? Very good. So remember that a square is a quadrilateral. Now a square has all sides having equal lengths. Okay, all the sides of the square have equal lengths. Okay, its opposite sides are parallel and each of the 4 corners are right angle. That is a square. Okay? Next, we have this figure. This figure is called a rectangle. A rectangle also has opposite sides parallel. However, only the opposite sides have equal length. Okay? Each of the 4 corners also measure 90 degree. Okay? So that is a rectangle. If you see a figure like that, then that figure is called a rectangle. Do you understand? A rectangle has opposite sides parallel. However, only the opposite sides have equal lengths. Okay? Each four corners also measures 90 degrees. Do you understand? And then we have this one. This is called a trapezoid. Now, when we say trapezoid, a trapezoid has only one pair of opposite sides, which are parallel. Now, this figure is a trapezoid. Okay? Its sides may or may not be equal in length. Do you understand? That is a trapezoid. Next, we have this one, a parallelogram. When you see a figure like this, then we call it a parallelogram. A parallelogram has its opposite sides parallel and are equal length. Okay? Now, its opposite corners have the same measurement. The corners do not measure 90 degrees. Okay? First, we have the square, and then the rectangle, and then the trapezoid, and then the parallelogram, and the last one is a rhombus. Now, a rhombus has all four sides equal length. Its opposite sides are parallel, and its opposite angles are equal. That is a rhombus. Okay? Now, if you see a figure like that, meaning that quadrilateral is a rhombus. Okay, so those are the different kinds of quadrilateral. First, we have the square, and then we have the the rectangle, and then we have the trapezoid, the parallelogram, and the rhombus. Now, everyone, please draw square. Okay, please draw a square in your notebook. Again, please draw a square. Okay, very good. Next, please draw a rectangle. Everyone, please draw a rectangle in your notebook. Go. Very good. Next, please draw a parallelogram. Everyone, please draw a parallelogram in your notebook. Very good. Next, please draw a trapezoid. Please draw a trapezoid in your notebook. Okay, very good. And the last one, please draw a rhombus. Okay, please draw a rhombus in your notebook. Okay, so those are the kinds of quadrilaterals. So how many quadrilaterals do we have? 5. The square, rectangle, parallelogram, trapezoid, and rhombus. Now, always remember that a quadrilateral is a figure with 4 sides. Now, I have here a question. Okay, some questions I mean. What is a quadrilateral? Okay, a quadrilateral is a figure with 4 sides. Okay, so what are the different kinds of quadrilateral? Okay, so the different kinds of quadrilateral are square, rectangle, parallelogram, trapezoid, and rhombus. Now, what did you learn today? Today, we have learned about quadrilateral. A quadrilateral is a figure with 4 sides. Okay, so what are the kinds of quadrilateral? Okay, so the kinds of quadrilateral are square, rectangle, parallelogram, trapezoid, and rhombus. Now, if you really did understand the lesson, let us proceed to your practice exercise wherein you're going to give the different kinds of quadrilateral. Okay? That is your practice exercise. And here is your evaluation. Give pictures of all the kinds of quadrilateral. Now, don't forget to answer your practice exercise and your evaluation because I am going to check it. Do you understand? Okay, so thank you for listening. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.